How are you, coaches? It's yours truly, Dr. AJ. I would put off my glasses, but they too cute. I'm gonna keep them on and talk to you real quick. So I've been listening in on a call for Clubhouse Summit 2. I am confirmed as a panelist for this upcoming event that is happening on the panel that I'm speaking on is on the day of my 5-3 year anniversary of being a certified life coach, right? And I liked it because I was looking for something else fun to do to celebrate the anniversary. And then all these tips just came pouring in and downloading into my spirit as I was listening into our community call, which they're still on right now. Like, I started listening when I left the house a couple hours ago. I went to the chiropractor and got adjusted. My chiro is available on Sundays, which is awesome. Hey, Coach Deborah. Excuse me, I'm getting excited. Hold on. So as I'm listening, I started getting these new tips downloaded for those of you who want to start speaking. I know a lot of our coaches will watch this on the replay. So I'm speaking about a topic that I've never spoken about, but I actually practice in my business. So Clubhouse Summit is this 2-day event. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's 24 hours for 2 straight days. Like, they have speakers all time of the day. No matter what time you click on, there's guaranteed to be somebody on there talking. I couldn't hang last time. It was just like an overwhelm. It's 100 speakers. 100 speak. Oh, that's a lot of speaking, right? And it's not recorded. It's kind of just out in the air. You know I'm gonna record mine though, right? So I'm listening to them bring all this together, and the summit creator, his name is Mike Wayne. He is phenomenal at organizing all these people, all these speakers, all these topics, getting everybody their slots. And I just came to play, nothing too serious. They were looking for keynote and panelists. And so one of the panels that I really liked was about quizzes and challenges in your coaching business. So I'm going to be on a panel where I just found out I only have to speak for 2 minutes per question that I'm asked. And I love it because that's the tip for new speakers. So whether you're new as a speaker or you are new to a topic, like I'm new to speaking about the topic of challenges and quizzes for building your coaching business. But I was like, I'm so glad that I came in as a newbie speaker on this topic because all eyes are not on me. They're on me as I'm speaking for 2 minutes per question, but it's not a keynote where for 20 minutes you gotta teach this topic. So if you're a new coach, and I remember Coach Marquita. So Coach Marquita, if you watch this is perfect for you because I know you were looking to get into more speaking and you had an opportunity to prepare for a panel. Panels are great to come in as new speakers because, again, all eyes are not on you for a long length of time. You blend in with the crowd, while the crowd that I'm blending with are other expert coaches and expert level business owners. This topic, we're sharing the stage, and I love that because, again, I don't have to sit and prepare a presentation. I don't really have to go back through all my notes and books on how I did what I did. It's like 2 minutes per question, and then they want you to shut up. That's perfect for a new speaker or someone who is new to a topic. So panelists are great. Look for panelist opportunities if you have the opportunity. It's also great that this is non-visual, so I can be busted or I can be cute. I'm going to be cute because I'm going to record it on video. And some of our ladies from my 8-year anniversary celebration will be tuned in as well. You guys get a special invite. And I just thought that was a really good tip. So sitting and listening to the roles and responsibilities of the keynote speakers who have the 20-minute plus sessions, the moderators, and even the creator of the summit, I'm tired just from listening to everything he had to pull together. This man is on no sleep. He's here on the East Coast, which I appreciate, so I'm not trying to navigate California time, which a lot of the moderators are all over the world. Everybody's all over the world, speakers, moderators, panelists, etc. But just to hear all that it takes to pull this off with 100 speakers, not even including the audience. This is just people who will be on stage. And because this is not being recorded, it's also not on video. You won't be able to find it anywhere else that I know of. This is Clubhouse, which is an audio-only platform. And so I'm like, wow, this is a lot of work. So don't be so quick to rush out and try to find these $1 million paid speaking gigs. Take your time, ease into the industry, especially for me, I'm giving myself this advice because this is a new platform. Clubhouse is new for me. My coach got on, one of my coaches got on in December. She took it by storm. 5,000 people follow her. She's making money. She's speaking. And I only know about Clubhouse Summit because she spoke on it last time. And I was there to support her. And I made her tell me where she was speaking. So that's how I knew about it, right? And so I kept in touch with the guy who runs it. And he does a great job on Clubhouse. So he's mastered the platform. She's mastered the platform. Our other coaches that are connected in our mastermind, they've mastered it. So I got in trouble. She's like, Dr. AJ Austin, you're supposed to been on here. So I'm catching up. So this is part of my catch up to go redeem myself, because when people hear you speak on the platform, they do follow you. So this will increase my followers. So I'm going to do a screenshot of where I start and where I am after the summit. And it just so happens that the topic that I'm speaking on, challenges and quizzes, is something that I'm implementing in my business. Plus, it's something that we're doing at the top of May for new coaches. Most of you guys, our most recent, probably 10, 15 coaches who have been certified, you either went to the boot camp, you did one of our 3-day challenges, you took our quiz. All of those have applied to you in some way for you to come into our world and become a legacy, right? And so that's what I'm teaching on in my little 2-minute snippets, which I'm excited about. And what else? I don't have a whole lot of responsibility, which I really appreciate because I can dip in and dip out. We're on a little schedule. I got like a 2-hour block, and I just have to be available for questions. And it's audio. And I was saying something else, but this is a perfect platform for new people in a new arena. So yeah, I'm going to boost my followers. We're going to boost the coaches that are coming. I'm hosting a 3-day challenge in the top of May, where we're adding the stuff that I've been covering for the last 3 to 6 months, if you will. And we're going to have some new coaches. So everybody who hears me speak on the Clubhouse Summit 2 panel will also learn about the upcoming challenge. Y'all see how this works? It's a system. So I was strategic with this because, number one, my 8-year anniversary for being a certified life coach is on Tuesday, April 27th, right? Then I was looking for something else fun to do and add as a bonus to those of you who are chilling with us and hanging out for the 8-year anniversary celebration on this Tuesday. Then I saw this opportunity to speak, and it just so happens the topic that I liked was on a panel versus a whole keynote. I would usually go for the keynote, but this was my introduction to a new world. And listening to this call, which they're still on, by the way, I'm going to just get to recording and listen as I wash dishes or something. But it's necessary. It's like a whole team meeting. So you have maybe 20, 30 of the speakers, including myself, that was just sitting, listening, asking questions, and getting them answered by the people who are over the summit. And they're doing an amazing job. They have great ideas. And it just made me be thankful to sit in the back seat today. So it's fun when I don't have to teach. Yes. Okay, so let me help y'all too. Thank you, Coach Deborah, for your question, because let me tell you, I'm tired of y'all. Okay. So I told you, my coach got on in December. I got on maybe February-ish. But what I'm talking to you on right now is the Android. As a coach, we got to get creative. We got to get resourceful. I'm not an Apple user. But what did I do? I went to Facebook Marketplace. Found me a phone for sale, an iPhone. Older model. I don't need no Apple 26. Whatever. See, you can tell I don't use Apple. And I bought it for $100. I'm a negotiator too, so I talked them down for like 150 to 100. So I got me a nice condition Apple phone that works with Wi-Fi. And here I am with an Apple phone on Clubhouse as a speaker getting it done. So for all y'all that's commenting, you know, I'm not an Apple user. I'm an Android user. Hashtag Team Android, me too. Hashtag go to Facebook Marketplace. If you here in Atlanta, I got a straight up hookup of the guy that I got my phone from. He has more phones, y'all. We have to get creative and resourceful. There's no excuse. Because if the latest, newest handbag, eyelashes, nails, weave, waist trainer came out, we would put that $100 towards that. Right? Well, y'all would. I don't wear stuff like that. But anyway, I heard it costs more than that. So my point is, if you could make $100 investment on something that could potentially, definitely pay you back. Like I got paid back. I'm trying to think of what happened, but I remember when I was setting it up, the meetup, right? And when I was walking out the door, I was on the phone with my accountability buddy, and I was like, I'm about to go buy this phone, but I'm gonna make this money back within the next 72 hours, and I made it back because I used it for what I got it for. I went on Clubhouse, I updated my information. I was blessed with clients. People still are inboxing me from my Clubhouse profile, and the phone has paid for itself multiple times. Okay. The link for the Clubhouse event, I'm waiting on a member of our team to share it with me, because you have to be on Clubhouse. Number one, you have to have downloaded the app from an Apple store or Apple phone that has the latest version of the app. It's like 13.0 iOS system or whatever. I'm learning all this stuff, but it has to be that or newer, because I have an AirPad that I bought for Clubhouse that did not have the system they needed. So anyway, when I share the link, you got to be registered. I have invites, by the way. So if you need an invite, I'm happy to give you an invite. I have like 10 of them. I haven't been on Clubhouse in a while, so they've been piling up. So now they've added up to right at 10. So if you need one, let me know. I'm very careful. I only give my invites to our coaches or people who I really know, because I heard, people can go on there and act a fool and both of y'all get kicked out. But I'm happy to share my invite, one of them if you need it. Got to have the app. You got to have an invite. You got to be on there. You got to have a profile set up. You got to be following me. And all of this like links to each other. Like even we were getting scolded before I came. Inbox me your cell phone number, Deborah, so that I can link the invite to that. And let me know that it works too, because me and a couple coaches were playing around with it. Vanessa's our go-to for Clubhouse invites because she flows with it. Her and Coach Marquita speak fluent Clubhouse. And I'm just getting acclimated to everything, and I'm just taking my time. I'm so old with it. So anyway, I'm trying to find what my position is supposed to be, because I'm waiting on the graphic, I'm waiting on the link. I have to follow like this long list of people, so I'm trying to keep up with my mod of people. That's why I posted it in our group. It's my reminder of like, okay, these are the people I'm on the panel with, and I know some of the people, but I have to find them on Clubhouse, follow them, stay connected, know when they're speaking. So it's a lot just as a panelist. Set up your profile. So, and the thing is, I don't know why he did it so close, but everything's coming together, and I know it's going to work out really, really well. But we all only have about 24 to 48 hours to promote the summit itself or our session. So yeah, you got like 24 hours, Deborah, to like get the invite, set up the profile, follow me, follow the other moderators. Make sure you set it when you follow me to say wherever I speak, you want to get a notification. That's how I had to do for my coach, because her schedule is so crazy. She does not keep up with it. I'm trying to get her to get on a calendar so I can follow. But I get a light up for when she's speaking. So it's like, Sade is speaking on, whatever, and I can just click it and tune in. Because if not, you spend a lot of time in the waiting room or the hallway. I'm still learning the terms. I have a Clubhouse crash course that comes with what is it? Our C3 group. Everybody gets a free copy of that, where we talked about the basic terminology for newbies. So if you're just getting acclimated like I was, like I purposefully, when I signed up for Clubhouse, I went on and studied it and learned the basics. I'm still learning the basics, but when I came up with like 40 different secrets that I found, little loopholes that made it easy, like how can I make this easier and not another chore, not just another social media platform? How can I make this work for me? And I made a list of them. I recorded a class for you guys. You get it for free with the accountability group, because it counts as a marketing portion for the Coach Connect Convert formula to grow your coaching business. So all of that's there. But like I said, for this summit, you got 24 hours to get it in. Right now it is just for Apple. There was an app that was out that was working for just a few minutes. Okay, let me know. And let me know in the inbox too if you're doing the year or the monthly, so that I can get y'all set up. I was doing my calendar yesterday, and I was like, okay, people need the link, so it's a certain way I organize my calendar based on how you guys do C3, so let me know. So I was saying something else. Clubhouse, Apple. Oh, there was an app, and then I was listening to something yesterday. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a podcast or something, but it was just saying how the Android app that they had to shut it down because it was designed to hack the system. Which the Clubhouse founder is doing an amazing job, by the way. I have sat in rooms where he talks about where the app is, where it's going, how to make the most money from it, basically. And so stuff like that is helpful. So yes, Deborah, let me know what you decide, and hopefully all of this information helped. I am out and about. I was at home all day yesterday. I finally got out. I was actually running some business errands and didn't realize on my new side of town stuff is like the stuff that shouldn't be open on a Sunday is on and popping like club like in the middle of the day. The business stuff is like closed Sunday, and I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to find stuff to do. So I'm about to go into CVS. They have a great journal selection, which is one of my like little things. I haven't been to this one yet. And it's right down the street from my new home. And I spoke with my chiropractor doctor today as she was adjusting me. She just got back from Hawaii. So I'm thinking of like, ooh, where should I start planning for? So y'all help me, because it may be our retreat. My vacation may be our retreat. I know Coach Sonia, Coach Vanessa, everybody's been trying to get to Atlanta. I'm trying to get out of Atlanta. So we might need to start planning something for our retreat. Especially after all this moving, I am not okay. I'm getting better, but Jesus Christ knows, Lord. So anyway, that's all I got. This was the biggest tip for newbie speakers, and I've never felt so grateful to sit in the back. Although, this may be different because I don't know the organizer personally, but I know so many people on the panel because we're all speakers and we've all been in this for a minute. If this was a typical event here in Atlanta, I can't go anywhere and just sit as a panelist, or I'm getting called on in the audience, or called out as I walk in the building, or and that's a good thing. However, I am appreciating the solace, and it's a good problem to have. Not even a problem, but just it's a good place to be. However, I'm appreciating this newbie spot. This last year has been learning for me, just sitting back and being taught. And when I learn secrets, as you guys can see, I'm like, oh, leave the meeting, let me go do a live, because new speakers need to hear this. So new coaches, be encouraged. Even your coach who's been speaking since I was 14 years old in church, probably before that. My mom used to make me stand up and talk in church. That's another story. It's in another book I got for speakers, child. This ain't new. But even I take the new opportunities for new things. So this is a new topic. I'm not a new speaker, but if you're a new speaker and you're new to your topic, take the panelist gig first, so that all eyes are not on you, because what I'm going to do is follow the lead of the other panelists, because I don't speak Clubhouse fluently. I'm going to see what they do and then blend in, and before we leave, I'll be a pro. So I go in, I study, and I master, I conquer, and then I bring back the secrets to you guys. So I just wanted to jump on and share this. Hopefully it helps you guys. Hopefully it encourages you to seek new opportunities for panelists specifically, for summits like this. And like I said, it helps that it's not on video or it's not being recorded, because you ain't got to trip. You ain't got to worry about a PowerPoint or, how you look on camera. This is like the easiest. So if I had to give a key takeaway, it would be, and this is what they told us to do too, like get to the point, sum it up. So if I had to give you one key takeaway from this whole live today, it is go on Clubhouse, which is an audio platform. Look for summit and speaking opportunities that don't require you to have a whole sermon prepared. You can just give some hot points or key takeaways or bullet points and get off the stage. But when people hear you speak, keep in mind, hundreds of people are just hitting follow, and now they got a new thing that allows people to pay you. So they're hitting follow, pay. So you're getting paid for your 2-minute increments. Kind of cool, huh? So it's a great takeaway for newbies starting out. That way you can ease yourself into, okay, next time I want to speak longer. So I want to be what's called a keynote, which is a 10 to 20 minute Clubhouse presentation. Okay, next time I want to be on camera. So then you look for bigger summits on camera, because they do have those. I've been a part of those as well. Most of those are pre-recorded, but this here, Clubhouse Summit 2, is live and in action. And then you say, oh, now I want to host my own event, which is 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. Which, by the way, y'all, I got a big surprise coming in June for y'all. So make sure you stay tuned. Speaking of 8 hours, okay? Got something really, really good for y'all that you're gonna love. Especially for you livers. And yeah, but it came from a culmination of starting here and growing higher. So I wanted to look back down to where it began and reach my newbies. So let me know if y'all have questions. Put them in the comments. Deborah, do you have any questions before I go? I was in a shaded area, sitting in the car, sipping my last little freezy bit. Just try this new thing called a K chalupa. It was pretty good from Taco Bell. With black beans instead of the meat, of course. But that was my quick errand snack, and then I'm gonna head back home where I feel safe. Cool. So if you think of anything, hit me up in the inbox. If you guys have any questions specifically to this topic on should you speak on panels, I got some new stuff coming up that's gonna help new writers, and new coaches. So stay tuned. So thank you, Deborah, for tuning in, for engaging. I really appreciate you and all your hard work, girl. I see you work and I see you. It counts, okay? It adds up. That's all I got. So I'm out. Remember, there's someone somewhere. They're waiting on you. Panelists, future black panelists, to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs, because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. I'm going to use this while I'm in CVS shopping for my journal to listen into the rest of our call. Thank God I was not expected to chat or ask a question, because I'm missing in action right now to chat with y'all. So I will see y'all soon, and have a phenomenal rest of your day. God bless. Bye, legacies.